The razor gauge is a machine used to cut face frame parts, door styles, and door rails. Cabinet Pro and Door Pro write to this machine directly using a comma-delimited RZG file. Cabinet Pro and Door Pro allow the user to determine which fields will be exported to RazorGage and in what order. The parts that are exported are those parts the user selects for a given cut list, which, in this case, are designated by an arrow in front of the door and face frame parts. And the name of our exported RazorGage file will be automatically assigned based upon which of these file naming options are selected. And finally, the numerical format of the exported data can be in millimeters, fractional inches, or decimal inches. To select a field to export, we simply place a check in that field. To unselect a field, we remove the check. The fields you see on this list with a check next to them will be exported in the order shown. To change the order, we right-click one field whose location we wish to move to another. And when we right-click a second field, we will notice that the positions of the two fields on our list have changed places. One notable field is the Style Rail Locations field. Let's look at one of our face frame cabinets to understand what information is sent when this field is selected. Here, we have a cabinet with several sections under a single face frame. It is often useful to have a convenient method by which the assembly of a complicated face frame can be made to be quick and almost error-proof. Let's remove everything from view except the face frame. RazorGage is capable of placing little tick marks on the styles that you see here that show where a rail will intersect. I have pointed to only two of where tick marks would be placed on this 3-inch mullion. Tick marks will also be placed on the rails that show where styles will intersect. And again, I have pointed to only two of these tick marks. Cabinet Pro can report these locations on any given cut list, and will also send this information directly to RazorGage, where RazorGage will then place the tick marks at these locations on a given style, rail, or mullion. Another notable field to export is the door tracking number, a field that both Cabinet Pro and Door Pro utilize. Door Pro is our software designed for those companies that manufacture doors and drawers exclusively. Here we have a small kitchen, but on any given job, we can have hundreds, if not thousands, of doors present. Door Pro, for example, allows up to 32,000 doors per job. Without a system to somehow label which door parts go with which door, this can become quite a formidable task. Both Cabinet Pro and Door Pro have solved this problem. Any report generated can have unique door tracking numbers turned on to be displayed in the report. For example, for our door parts report here, I have turned on the door tracking feature. When we produce that report, we will see our door parts and their dimensions listed with the tracking number shown beside each door. Or, when we produce a general cut list report with the door tracking number activated, the unique door tracking number will be placed next to each part. And not only do we see our same door tracking numbers for each door part, but we are also sending that same door tracking number to RazorGage with each door part labeled so that we now know the exact door to which any given part belongs. Remember, the door tracking number that you see here matches the door tracking number shown on all door reports and cut list reports. So with Cabinet Pro and or Door Pro, if you have hundreds or even thousands of doors being processed through RazorGage, there is now a systematic and efficient method to label each part so that we know to which door the part belongs, error-free.